You've felt the change, right? It feels like someone has taken you away from places you used to be, where choices were made, and you thought you would always have a say. But what if I told you, dear soul, that this split is a gift? Is it a divine rerouting meant to bring you together with something much bigger? That table might have felt off. You might have felt like you were giving more than getting. You opened your heart, shared your thoughts, and showed your loyalty. Still, it was missed too often. You were there, but no one saw you, and when you spoke, not many people heard you. Because the more you tried, the less people could see you. Know this, though, you are so valuable that words can't describe it, and natural light never stays hidden for long. Angels stepped in when they saw that you were not being respected enough. It may have felt like rejection or a loss to be taken away from that table, but it was all part of God's plan. Think of a tree losing its leaves to make room for new growth. This is what's going on in your life. The angels remove the things holding you back and keep you stuck in loops of doubt and anger. This will allow you to move on to places where your presence will be praised. You may have felt hurt or shocked by changes in the past, but now you see how they brought you closer to where you were meant to be. Now is one of those times. You were meant to be at tables much brighter than the one you left. The angels see you for what you are, a soul with a lot of meaning and depth, a being of light meant to shine brightly without limits. Your brightness would fade if you stayed at a table that doesn't reflect this truth. It would dim the light you are here to share. People who used to sit with you might not know what's going on since you're not there anymore. Some may even make you doubt your worth, as if you were never good enough for a place. But don't let that affect you. Angels want you to know that this removal doesn't mean less for you. Instead, it means your future is set. They are putting you in a place that will value and support your skills, voice, and spirit. Imagine having a brand new table set up just for you. The scene takes place in a warm and accepting space where you are not just a player, but an essential part of something bigger. You can live out your dreams, grow, and share all your energy with the world here. This is where you belong. Sure, the angels have led you away from what you know, but they are also taking you to a safe place where you will feel more at home. You might see signs that back up this message in the next few days. You might meet people who make you feel better, be in situations that make you think, or come across chances that seem like they were made for you. Pay attention to these times because they are angels' ways of telling you that your path is blessed and you are going toward your highest calling. It's like doors you didn't know existed are opening before you, taking you to places where your soul will thrive. Sometimes, you might still feel like you did something wrong or question whether you could have done something different. Let go of those thoughts. Even if you try hard, what is meant for you will always find its way. What is not meant for you will fall away. Let go is not a loss, the angels tell you. It is a sacred act of trust, a giving into the wisdom that knows your way better than you do. Remember that the past is just a starting stone when you want to look back. You've learned from the table you used to sit at, and it's now a part of you. It has made you smarter, stronger, and more resilient. On the other hand, the following story needs you to be fully who you are now, not who you were before. It's time to rise and take your seat at a new table that respects the very core of your spirit. This is what the angels are telling you. But don't be afraid to take a big breath and walk into the unknown. Have faith that you will be helped every step of the way. It might not always be easy, but the trip will be worth it. Your guardian angels guide you to a path that fits your best self. Let go of the past, and with hope in your heart, welcome the journey to your new table, where your soul will be seen, celebrated, and loved.